Hey guys, it's your girl Kendell Lenice, and welcome to Y.U.P, your underestimated power. Thank you so much for tuning in today. If this is your first time, welcome to Y.U.P. I started this channel to elevate and motivate and inspire people to live their best lives, to encourage you through your day to day, to cheer you on, to let you know that you can do it. Anything is possible. You are strong. You are built to last. All of those things is why I started this channel. It's simply to inspire you to live your best life. So having said all of that, I'm going to talk a little business right now. I do have a book available called The Best Gift Ever, A Guide to Loving You. It's all about learning how to live your best life. It's available on Amazon.com, and at the end of this video, I will show you how to get it. It's just Amazon.com, and I will put a link at the bottom in the description box. So hopefully you can check that out. I am a motivational speaker. I am also a transformational life coach. So this is my passion. This is what I love to do. Okay, all in one breath. Okay, so today I want to talk about delays not being denials. And I titled this show, Not Yet, Just Not Now. And the reason why I say that is because a lot of people think when things aren't working for them, when they think they should be done or taken care of, or things should be moving right along, they get antsy, or they think that their dreams, their aspirations, or goals aren't going to come true. And sometimes they think just God is just not listening, and I'm being denied of what I want or what I need or what will make me go to the next level, which that is not the case at all. Sometimes you are just not ready. You have to stay in preparation. And I say this all the time. You've heard it a million times. You have to stay ready so you don't have to get ready when your time is now, and when your time is supposed to happen. This is the thing about time and about plans. You can plan all day long, but if it's not meant to happen then, it's not going to happen then, because you need more time. You need more time in the oven. You're still cooking, so you need that time to grow and to fertilize and to get that thing right. Okay, so you might think you're ready, you might be almost ready, but you're not quite ready, and that's why those things haven't happened. I can tell you time and time and time again how God has blessed me and how I've stayed in preparation. Sometimes you're in preparation and you don't even know that God is preparing you for that next thing. You know that you're called to do something, or you feel something tugging at you, and you constantly want to work at and towards your goal. That's staying in preparation. So each day you need to walk in your truth. You need to walk as if you've achieved. You need to walk in as you accomplishment. Excuse me, that was my phone. You need to walk in as if you accomplished that. Okay, so there are plenty of situations that I can give you. I had one thing that's coming to pass. Now I'll make the announcement soon, but I have one thing that's been 18 years in the making. Things that I've tried to do on my own, and now those things have just come to me. They just came to me because I was in preparation. I had to do the work. So it was a not now, but later moment for me. And sometimes you don't even know that that's happening. You're thinking like, oh, okay, let me just go on about my day. Let me go on about my life. And I'm going to continue to work towards my goal. Even if you know, or even if you don't know that that's your goal, you're still working towards something. You're still doing what you're called to do. That thing that's just pulling at you, that you do innately. It's natural for you. It's something that's built in you when you were created, and it's in your DNA. So everybody has that thing that they do or that they feel, and it's a natural gift, and that's something that or you that you can't take out of that person. So you might want something to happen now, but now is not the time. So what I ask you to do is to be patient, sit still, And when I say still, I mean still within, still in the mind, not working on it, waiting for something to miraculously happen. This is the thing. You have to work towards it. God has to see that you're working towards it, because hard work pays off. And God helps those who help themselves. So you still have to stay steadfast. You still have to work at whatever it is you're working, and you still have to pray, and you still have to hope and wish that whatever that is going to come true. But if you're not getting it now, if you're not getting it tomorrow, if you're not getting it a year from now, 5 years from now, it doesn't mean that it won't happen. Sometimes you have to just stand still. Continue preparing yourself, but stand still and let God do what he's supposed to do, because you know what you're supposed to do. You can't do God's job. You can't do God's job. You have a lane, and you have to stay steadfast in what you're doing, and God got that. He got that over there, and he got you. But you really have to just stop worrying about God's job and what he's going to do or what he's not going to do, and focus on what you're doing. If you stay focused and stay ahead and do what you're called to do and what you're supposed to do, things will happen. Trust and believe. So a delay is not a denial. It's just a not now. Okay, so if you can live with that, I know I can live with that, because God has things planned that I don't even know about, that exceed my wildest dreams. I know when I'm sleeping, God's not sleeping, because you ever have something that just falls into place, and you've already prepared years before, months before, but all of a sudden, everything that you asked for is coming to fruition. I can't talk. Fruition. You know what I mean. I don't know why my tongue is broken today. And this is unscripted. So I'm not reading from anything. I'm speaking from my gut. I'm speaking from my heart. And that's what Y.U.P is about. So I was called to say this because God is working in my life, and I know he's working in yours. So just stay still, steadfast, and straight ahead. Just look straight. Don't worry about what's behind you. Don't worry about what happened. Don't worry about what's on the side of you. Don't worry about what God is doing. He got that, as I stated before. So you go get yours, and you just stay still. So when you're ready, it's going to be an alarm clock that goes off, or things are going to just start moving and happening in your life, and you'll know this is the time. It wasn't then, but this is the time. The time is now. So you will know when your now is. Just stay patient and wait for your now. God bless. This is Kendell Lenice, and peace. Thank you for tuning in to Y.U.P. Thank you so much for tuning in to my Y.U.P series. But remember, I have a book available on Amazon.com. It's called The Best Gift Ever. It's a guide to loving you. It's all about learning how to live your best life. The book is for men, women, teens, and anyone who wants to live their best life, but they don't know how to do it. They need some tools to help. I share some of my story and the stories of others to help you live your best life. So there are great tips and tools in there. It'll make you laugh and it'll make you cry. So go to Amazon.com and pick up The Best Gift Ever, a guide to loving you. For more information about my book and my services, please visit my website at livingtruelivingyou.com.